What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. Salman is here. कैसे हैं आप लोग सब? तो स्टार्ट करते हैं एक और नया व्लॉग। तो आज एक गुड न्यूज़ ये है कि वो जो बच्चे की मैंने बात आप लोगों को बताई थी, हम लोगों ने कल उसके फादर और मैंने सारा दिन मैनहट्टन में एंजॉय किया। मैनहट्टन को काफ़ी ट्रैवल किया, बहुत सारी वीडियो मैंने कैप्चर की हैं, तो वो व्लॉग भी आएंगे। और कल माइक जो लड़का था उसको आना था, पर जैसे मैंने बोला पिछले 7 to 8 days वो अपने रूम से बाहर नहीं आना चाह रहा था। फाइनली अभी मेरे पास कॉल आई है उसके फादर की, तो मेरे माइक से भी बात की है, उसको थोड़ा सा कन्विंस किया है एंड आई गॉट लकी, वो मेरी बात सुन ली उसने आज, सो ही इज़ फीलिंग बेटर। तो अभी हम थोड़ी देर में मिलेंगे, रफली अबाउट आवर 2 hours के बाद। आज उसकी स्टोरी के बारे में थोड़ी सी बात करेंगे, ठीक है। तो मेरे घर के पास एक पार्क है, मैंने वहाँ पर टाइम जो है सेटअप किया है मिलने का। सो अभी माइक जो है शावर वावर लेने जा रहा है, ज़रा खुशबू पा के कंगी शंगी करके मिलेगा थोड़ी देर में। तो होपफुली अभी तक तो उसने कमिट किया हुआ है, सो होपफुली ही विल शो अप। तो मिलते हैं एक ब्रेक के बाद। इस वीडियो को वहीं से हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे और उसकी स्टोरी को दोबारा से जोड़ने की कोशिश करेंगे। मिलते हैं ब्रेक के बाद। तो हम यहाँ पार्क में शायद वो लोग पहुंच चुके होंगे। 3:30 का टाइम दिया था। गोरे अपने टाइम के बड़े पाबंद होते हैं, मैं थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया हूँ और उम्मीद करता हूँ वो ये पहुंच चुके होंगे। और एलन को भी मेरी नेचर का थोड़ा पता है कि उसको पता है कि ठीक 4 बजे मुझे स्टारबक्स कॉफ़ी चाहिए होती है। तो देखते हैं कि भाई कॉफ़ी लाया है मेरे लिए कि नहीं। तो मिलते हैं दोबारा फिर थोड़े से ब्रेक के बाद और उनकी वीडियो को कैप्चर करते हैं। तो जैसा बोला था मैंने कि वो यहाँ पर मेरे से पहले पहुँच जाएंगे और वो यहाँ पहुँच चुके हैं, दोनों बाप बेटे। पार्क बहुत ही बड़ा ही है, सो वो दूसरी साइड पर है, मैंने उनको दूसरी साइड पर बुलाया है। तो बस 2-4 मिनट में, 2-4 मिनट भी नहीं, 1-2 मिनट में पहुंच जाएंगे वो। उसके बाद शुरू करते हैं इंटरव्यू उनकी लाइफ स्टोरी के बारे में और आपको अपने साथ रखते हैं। अच्छी लगे वीडियो तो आप लोग दबा के कमेंट्स कर देना। अगर थोड़ी सी केयर करते हैं तो कर देना भाई, ठीक है। मेरे लिए नहीं सही तो बच्चे के लिए कर देना। आई एम ट्राइंग टू सपोर्ट हिम, सो आई नीड योर सपोर्ट एज वेल, ठीक है। समझ रहे बात को। सो 2-4 मिनट गाइस, जैसे कि मैंने आप लोगों को थोड़ी देर बताया था कि माइक और एलन जो है आज रेडी है अपनी प्रीवियस स्टोरी को कंटिन्यू करने के लिए। हम पार्क में पहुंच गए। इस पार्क का नाम है बेलमाउंट पार्क, विच इज़ क्लोज टू माई हाउस। एंड बातचीत स्टार्ट करते हैं। और उससे पहले मेरी फेवरेट कॉफ़ी ये पड़ी हुई है, कॉफ़ी मेरे लिए आई है। So I'm gonna have some coffee and chit chat and have fun. ठीक है, बंदे रहें, स्टार्ट करते हैं अब। So, what's up, Mike?
What's up?
How you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
You doing better today?
Yeah.
What's up, Alan? We had a blast yesterday in Manhattan, right?
Yeah, we had a blast.
We gotta go back again, man.
Yeah, we gotta go back
Yep,
again.
that was fun.
Yeah.
We spent the whole day together, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Mike wasn't feeling yesterday good, so he's pumped up today.
Yeah.
He's good to go, right, Mike?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start, man. Talk. Tell me about how you feeling like lately.
I've been feeling good.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
How's your medication doing?
Good. I'm off the one medicine right
We
now.
talk about it, so that's good. That's improvement right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day you're gonna stop your medication completely.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Remember the 60 days from that day,
Yeah.
you're gonna hit the gym.
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
That's it, man. So I need to know, and my viewers need to know how you feel. I mean, what alone at your room, or whatever the experience you have, if you don't mind to share with us.
What I've experienced was being that I have schizophrenia. I was talking all weird and doing and like blessing my house and all that stuff. And then I was thinking that I was possessed when I know I'm not. You know.
So my understanding, what you just said, sometimes you talk some different languages and
Yeah,
you don't know what you're talking about.
No.
It just comes
It
out
just came out.
automatically, and you have no clue how that happened.
No.
Okay, okay.
And then it felt like my tongue was like moving by itself,
Okay.
you know.
So, all right. So let me translate this to my folks. So basically ये कह रहे हैं कि इन कभी कभार जो ये अपने रूम में जब होते हैं तो ये डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस बोलना शुरू कर देते हैं, उनको खुद नहीं पता होता क्या हो रहा है, और इनकी टंग यानी जो ज़बान है इनकी वो खुद ब खुद रोल्ड अप होना शुरू हो जाती है और इनको ये सारी चीज़ें करने पे मजबूर करती है, पर इनको उस पर कंट्रोल नहीं है. So let's continue this. And what else? Like you got scared sometime, or you feel so lonely? Like
No, it just happened at that time. But since I've been off this medicine now I've noticed I'm not doing it really,
right,
you know. So I don't know if maybe it's like was the medicine that was doing something or whatever.
right,
you know.
right.
But then, yeah, and I feel better now that I'm off the medicine. Like when I was on it, it felt like I couldn't feel my feelings or emotions, and I couldn't even feel my blood sugars. I was told by my psychiatrist that it causes you to feel numb. So I wasn't able to feel anything at all, not even my feelings and my emotions.
Okay, okay. How many medication you take? 4 or 5?
I only take this one medicine with A for the morning, and when before I was on lorazepam, so I was taking that, so it was only those two. But now I'm off the lorazepam, and I've noticed I'm starting to feel a little bit better. You know, I'm not really like spacing out as I was like before.
Okay. So my understanding, when you were taking lots of medication, you are feeling even worse,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So now you cut down all the medication. Now you take
Yeah.
1 or 2.
I'm only taking the one.
You're taking 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So which feels a little better, right? Better
Yeah.
than before.
Yeah.
Okay. That's exactly what we talked about last time. I mean, everything is all about your brain, right?
Yeah.
So whatever the brain tells you, you gotta fight with your brain.
And I'm guessing my body's probably telling me that maybe I don't need it.
You don't need it, of course, yes. Like we talk, I mean, you're normal.
Yeah.
You're 101% normal. It's all in the mind. Once you come out from that box,
Yeah.
that's it. Game over. No more medication.
Yeah.
We'll hit the gym and all that. That's where you're gonna come back like a normal life. You know. How old are you, if you don't mind?
I'm 30, going to be
You just-
31 in March.
God
March
bless.
3rd.
Okay. Okay. And you're gonna talk about the. Remember that one time Alan was mentioned that about the accident you happened to you. Big accident, the car accident, right?
Well, when he was 2 years old, he had a car accident, and he got thrown out of the car seat. And what happened was he landed in the back seat.
Right.
And the doctor said when I got him to the hospital, being that I pounced on his back,
Right.
I got him out of the shock.
Right.
But he had a learning problem from that. And then he diagnosed with diabetes when he was 6 years old. And growing up, he had emotional problems here and there.
Okay. Okay. So the situation he's in right now, you think that accident got anything to do with this or no?
Well,
Or some part of it?
part of it when he was younger, learning and everything, developing, yes.
Okay. Okay.
But this situation right now, I don't think so. I think it is more or less, it could be blood sugars when they're too elevated and then they drop. It could be from the diabetes. It could be a number of factors.
And he's on insulin, right?
Yeah, he's on insulin. He's on 2 medications. It could have been one medication that he was taking for the diabetes that brought this out. We don't know.
Right. Okay.
It was,
You know?
I don't think it was. You know, it only happened to me last year. If that was the case, I would have had a
Right.
lot of.
Okay.
Since I only was diagnosed with schizophrenia last year.
Okay. Sometimes you feel like
And I didn't
right,
even know about it, and nobody even told me that I even had it. They just put me on medicine.
and you've been through so many different psychiatrists and all those, right?
I only.
He was admitted in the hospital
The one
at one
medicine,
time.
the risperidone that I was on before
Right.
this medicine that I'm on now, caused my head shaking,
Wow.
and then my sugars were spiking, and my A1C was at 10 point something or 4
10 point.
or
Yeah, it was a 12 something.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. So my
That is
psychiatrist
high.
even told me that's what those things do. They,
That's what
that's what it does.
any type of anxiety, depression medicine raises your sugar. Any
True.
type of medicine you take raises your sugar. Every
And
type
for
of
me,
stress you get
2 years
raises
ago,
your sugar.
I was on some kind of medicine, and I broke out with a rash, and I felt like every time I would take it, I felt like I couldn't breathe. So I wound up stopping it altogether because, you know, the way I was feeling.
Explain how it triggered. When COVID first hit, how your mind snapped.
Yeah, let's talk about that. He's
Yes.
right about the COVID.
Yes.
I heard you were really nervous about that, all this COVID.
Oh.
So yeah, let's talk about that. What happened?
I can't really, you know, explain.
Like how you were feeling? You were scared you're gonna get COVID or stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you even feel even you don't have COVID, but you felt like you had it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that time I heard you were talking to the God and all that.
That was last year.
Oh, that was last year?
Yeah, last year I was thinking that was God and all this stuff.
Inner voices.
Right.
But now I found out that schizophrenia causes you to think that you're possessed or this and that, you know.
Okay.
And then it causes hallucinations.
Right.
And a bunch of other stuff too.
Right. Okay.
And especially hearing voices in your head.
You're hearing a voice. Like what type of voices you hearing?
It wasn't like anything bad. It was just like a bunch of voices in my head, like all at once.
And
So
but
it's like-
there's nothing. You're just hearing voices. Okay. Okay. Sometime you stay in your room for quite some time, right? You
Uh,
like you don't want to talk to no one. You
No,
want to be.
I've talked to people. Yeah.
Now you start talking, but I'm talking about past.
No, before that I was talking to people,
Okay.
like my neighbors or whatever.
Okay.
I was talking to people that I knew.
Okay. Are you into any sport or you like any sports?
No,
You're not into sport.
no.
No, he's into video gaming.
You play video games and
Yeah.
stuff like that. What type of games you into?
I have The Last of Us,
Okay.
Last of Us Part 2, and GTA 5, and then a bunch of other games too.
Okay. How many hours do you play those games?
I don't know.
You play for a long time,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes play for hours and hours, right? Okay. Sometimes you feel like you're angry, you're upset.
Uh,
No,
no, with the medicine I couldn't even feel.
you don't
my
feel
emotions.
anything because you numb all your brains and all that. That's what that is. Okay. And tell me that funny story, man. You took your father's car and hit on a Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it was
no,
a bagel store. It was a bagel store.
The
I
bagel
was
store.
driving the car and then I crashed into the wall.
The big white truck
No.
No.
Oh no.
or Jonathan
It
car?
was a
Or small
Dodge
it was another car.
Caliber. I
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happened to the bagel store?
Oh, nothing.
no.
You only hit into the wall.
Yeah.
That Wally Bagels on Deer Park Avenue.
Yeah, I went to get him a muffin.
Oh, so that was his fault. All right. What else you want to talk about, man?
Just that I'm doing a lot better now that I'm off the one. You know,
Okay.
and my goal is to get off the other one. And, you know, and to me, it feels like my body's probably telling me that maybe I should be off of it now. You know.
This is gonna be a best way to come out with it. Once you start stopping all those medicines slowly, and you'll see the difference. You know, it's much like myself. I hate medication. Right?
And maybe all this weird stuff, maybe my body was telling me maybe it, you know, I shouldn't be on it. Because my body was sensitive 2 years ago when I broke out with a rash, and then I felt like I couldn't breathe, so I thought I was allergic to it, to one of the medicines.
Okay. What else do you really want to do in your life, man? Do you have like any plans or any goal, or what do you want to be?
Not as of right now. I'm not sure right now.
You're not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have to pick one thing in a life, like I really want to do, if the God give us chance, what do you want to do? What's your passion?
I was thinking about maybe getting back to doing YouTube.
You want to go back to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
You have told me you were doing a couple of years back, I guess.
Yeah, I was doing K-pop reactions
Okay.
and J-pop reactions and reaction videos.
Yeah, I saw you. You do have a lot of subscribers, 50,000 something, right?
I got 55,529 views on my channel, and I got 60 subscribers as of right
Then
now.
you just stop everything for years. Okay. And you don't know why you stopped.
No.
Okay. And now, since we talk about it, did I motivate you to come back on YouTube or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So be top of that. Take that as a passion, or that's something you want to do, because I think it's gonna keep your brain busy, and that's what you need to keep your brain busy. Do the editing and go to the park by your house or anything, or sometime you wanna chill with us. Just tell Alan, we drive around, whatever city. I'm ready to go anywhere, man. इन लोगों से बातचीत थोड़ी कंटिन्यू है. काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं जो उसने मुझे पहले बताई थी, वो अभी भी जो है काफ़ी चीज़ें छुपा रहा है. जो पिछले हफ्ते पूरे 7 डेज ये रूम से बाहर नहीं निकला था, उसने मुझे पहले बोल दिया था कि इस बारे में आप बात नहीं करना, पर मैं आप लोगों को बता चुका था. अब इसको तो समझ में आएगी नहीं, मैं तो बोल चुका था, पर काफ़ी चीज़ें देखो आप लोगों के सामने इसने बात की है, और उसकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज और बात करने के तरीके से शायद आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा कि ये 100% फिट नहीं है. ही मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम लाइक स्पेस आउट. तो ये सारे इशू हैं, पर इसका जो फादर है वो हमारे लिए काम करता है. ही इज़ अ सुपर हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन, और पैसे बड़े पहले बहुत ठीक ठाक ये लोग वेल सेटल लोग थे, पर जो भी कुछ हुआ लाइफ में इनके, उसकी वजह थोड़ा इनको बैक ऑफ होना पड़ा. तो ये सारी चीज़ें ज़िंदगी का हिस्सा है. बट ही इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ पर्सन, जैसे आप लोगों ने मूवी देखी होगी रॉकी 4, कि उसको कितनी दफ़ा नॉकडाउन किया, पर कीप गेटिंग अप. तो गिरना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, गिर के उठना जो है ना, वो बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. तो वो इसका बाप है, इज़ अ लिविंग एग्जाम्पल, और बड़े ठीक ठाक काम करता है. ये हमारे साथ भी काम करता है. ही इज़ अ हसलर मैन, हमेशा 24/7 वो काम के लिए लगा रहता है. ये लोग घर में 7 लोग हैं. इन 7 लोगों में एक बच्चा है जो थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम है, और आपने इसकी एज देख ली है. तो अभी जो इसने इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रहा है, और जो जितनी दे चुकी है, वो काफ़ी है हमारे लिए. और भी आगे जैसे जैसे इसकी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती रहेगी, मैं आप लोगों को पोस्ट करता रहूँगा. तो उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप इस बच्चों के लिए प्रे एंड जितने कमेंट्स आप मुझे देंगे, मैं इसकी हेल्प भी करूँगा वो कमेंट्स दिखा के. यानी आप बूस्ट अप करें उसको. एंड आई थिंक वी शुड हेल्प सबके लिए, कि जो भी आपके दोस्त यार हैं, कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन में आप उससे बातचीत करके काफ़ी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. मेरे काफ़ी बोलने की वजह से जो इसने मेडिकेशन थी वो काफ़ी ख़त्म कर चुकी है. अब 1 पे आ गया है. पहले ये 7 या 8 लेता था, और काफ़ी चीज़ें जो है मैंने ऑन कैमरा नहीं की है. इसको काफ़ी मैंने गाइड किया है कि मेडिकेशन किस तरह स्टार्ट की जाती है, और ये लुक्स लाइक सेंट्रलाइज वर्किंग. और आप लोगों ने सुन लिया, मैंने जिम की बात दोबारा छेड़ी थी, जैसे आपको पहले बताया था, वो एग्री भी है. तो दैट्स व्हाट दिस इज़.
Michael loves animals. Every time he had a death of an animal,
Okay.
he would constantly cry,
Right.
constantly, even if a cat or his cat ran out of the house and he couldn't find that cat,
Right.
he'd go wild. He'd stay out there all night looking for this cat.
Right. Right.
That's the type of person he is. He loves animals, and these medications changed his mind.
Right.
It changed his mind of the way to think. Now he's off the medication. The one medication, it's helping him. We'll see how it works. But when you have one doctor to say this way, then you have another psychiatrist that tells you to do it this way, there's got to be a medium.
Right. Right.
There's got to be, doctors today, they take an oath to be a doctor,
Right.
not a medical prescriber.
True. Absolutely correct. So let's talk about that experience you guys have shared with me about between you and your mother situation.
Yeah, I hit my mother by accident the one time.
Okay.
Yeah, but what caused it?
I'm trying.
What did you do? You hit her. You took your fist and you punched her in the eye. You didn't mean to punch her in the eye, but that's what happens when you're going through something and you can't control yourself. And
So basically क्या कह रहे हैं कि हुआ ये था कि इसने अपना कंट्रोल लॉस कर दिया था और अपनी वालदा को जो है इसने पंच मारा था नाक के ऊपर बहुत ज़ोर से, पर ये उस बारे में बात करना नहीं चाह रहा है और करना भी चाह रहा है। तो ये उस बारे में बात बताना चाह रहे हैं कि वो ये नहीं था, इससे कोई ईवल इसके जिस्म में आया था जिसकी वजह से इसने ये हरकत की थी। सो कंटिन्यू एलन।
well, by him hitting his mother in the face, in the eye, he broke down and cried after it. You know,
And when I hit somebody, I always apologize. I always say I'm sorry.
right? Because that's
Yeah, but when you hit her, it's not you.
No,
it
it's
happened,
not him.
right? So that when you realize that, that's where I'm sure you go back to your mom and you apologize, right?
Yeah.
Because as much I understand you, it's impossible. Purposely, you're gonna do this kind of stuff.
he's
Right?
not like that at all.
So you're not that person. It just happened. But day by day, you understanding life differently. You that's how you stop all those medication, right?
Yeah.
So, like my example, when I had my neck surgery, right?
Yeah.
So 2018, I got the big neck surgery. I got my 3 discs got damaged. If I don't do that surgery, right now I'll be paralyzed. It was that severe. Okay. After my surgery, the doctor gave me freaking at least 10 to 15 bottles of medication.
Yeah, because that's
So
they
what
do
I
automatically.
did smartly, I started researching about those medications. Some of the medication, I really don't need it.
And some of the medications that I'm on causes you to be confused.
Absolutely
And
correct.
and I
Absolutely
felt,
correct.
Confused,
That's why you have so many doctors.
here and there.
So what I have done, my wife was
And then it
laughing.
feels like I don't even, it feels like I don't know what's, like, half the time it felt like I didn't even know what was going on.
Absolutely. First 3, of course, I'm going to be in pain. I just got my surgery done and all that. After my 3rd day, I throw all the medication in the garbage. And my wife said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't need that. I rather go through in pain, but I don't want to put this drugs in my blood." Okay.
And for some-
4th day, let me tell you this. Third day, evening time, I throw everything. 4th day, I'm gonna start driving. I'm not supposed to driving. So I challenge myself. Okay. Within a week, 2 weeks, I'm back in normal. I start driving. So then I realized I learned my lesson. I learned that it's all in the mind, man. If you have will to move forward and be strong, it's all in your mind.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, then I would be saying, no, and why. Like, I hear myself saying that,
Right.
but I don't know if I was hallucinating it or if I'm actually saying it. Because I feel my mouth moving,
Right.
but I don't know if I'm actually saying it or whatever. I was in the car with my dad the one day. He didn't even hear me say it, but I heard myself saying it.
Right. And last time I noticed
He would freeze
when
up
you
too.
when you were in my workplace, I was talking to you, then you space out.
Yeah.
It happens a lot, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's the medicine or whatever, but
Yeah.
I think it's probably from the medicine.
Because when I asked you one question and I was waiting for a response back and you did not respond back, then I understood. I say something is not right. Something is just
I think it was probably the medicine.
yeah, probably the medicine. Yep, it happened. So, what message you want to pass out to the people? We have talked about it around the world, so them can motivate themselves by words coming out from you. What do you think? What's the right words you want to pass out?
I'm trying to.
Go ahead. No rush. You can say believe in yourself.
I believe in yourself, and things will get better.
Things will get better, right? Come outside the box.
Yeah.
Don't stay in the box. Think positive,
And think positive.
right?
Yeah.
think positive, go to gym,
Don't be afraid of challenges.
don't be afraid of challenges. I mean, life is all about challenge. Every second is a challenge around the corner. So, and I'm seeing you today, man. You looks way better than a few months back. Okay, when you used to come to our stores, I can tell day by day you improving,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just giving, I guess it has to take some more time for my body to get used to being off the one medicine right now.
Right. So down the road, I want to get the call from you one day,
Yeah.
and I want to hear this. Hey Sal, you want to go to city, man? Let's go chill. Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, right? That's it, man. That's exactly we are hoping for.
Yeah.
And we're gonna chill together. Who knows? You're gonna be my partner, and down the road,
Yeah.
you're gonna have billions of subscribers. we're gonna hire a bunch of other people to teach them how to do the right video, right? That's cool, man. That's what's up. So I think I'm gonna wrap this thing up here. If in the future something else, we're gonna continue this meeting together, and put those episodes on the channel so we can help. So basically, all right, Alan, take care, man.
All right, see you later, man.
All right. ये निकल रहे हैं यहाँ से. आज का व्लॉग यहीं फिनिश कर दिया हमने. बेसिकली इसका जो मैसेज है, जो काफ़ी चीज़ें इसने कैमरे पर नहीं बोलना चाह रहा है, मैसेज इसने ये दिया है कि दुनिया में जितने सारे लोग हैं जो इस सिचुएशन से गुजर रहे हैं और ये बहुत सारी मेडिकेशन लेते हैं, और बहुत सारी जो यंग किड्स हैं वो काफ़ी जो है स्ट्रेस आउट हो जाते हैं और डू थिंग्स नॉट सपोज टू डू. तो ये सारी प्रॉब्लम होती है, और इसको मैंने काफ़ी चीज़ें समझा चुका था पहले, और अभी इसको भी समझ में आ रही है कि लाइक थिंक आउटसाइड द बॉक्स एंड ऑल दैट. तो आप लोग जो भी हैं, जो भी सिचुएशन में हैं, स्ट्रॉन्ग रहें, पॉजिटिव रहें. चैलेंजेस जो हैं लाइफ में आते रहेंगे, और ऐसे चैलेंजेस कभी लाइफ में ख़त्म नहीं होते हैं. तो गिर जाना कोई मसला नहीं है. फेल होना अच्छी बात है. फेल होना, रिमेंबर दिस, फेल होना अच्छी बात है. ठीक है, अच्छी बात इसलिए मेरे भाई, जब तक आप फेल नहीं होगे तो फिर आप लर्न कैसे करोगे. ठीक है, अगर पहले बॉल पर सिक्सर मार दोगे तो फिर मज़ा नहीं आता लाइफ में. यू नीड टू लर्न. ठीक है, तो इस वीडियो को सीरियस लेना. सॉरी, ये वीडियो थोड़ी सी बड़ी हो जाएगी, पर इसमें बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन है. अगर मैंने सही जस्टिस किया है और कोई चीज़ अगर इसमें ऐसी हो जो मुझे नहीं करनी चाहिए थी, तो प्लीज़ और रिक्वेस्ट कमेंट्स में दे दिया करें ताकि मुझे पता चले. और अपना प्यार साथ रखना. चैनल को थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट कर दो. चैनल का नाम पहले भी बताया था, सलमान इज हियर इज़ माय चैनल नेम. सब्सक्राइब, लाइक, हिट द बेल आइकन. अगर केयर करते हो तो शेयर भी करो, कमेंट्स दे दो. ठीक है, इस बच्चे की वीडियो आइंदा आती रहेंगी. इसके ऊपर मैंने अपना हाथ रख दिया है, और इसको कोशिश करूँगा आने वाले टाइम पे जिम जाना शुरू करेगा दोनों भाई. समझे. इस वीडियो को यहीं फिनिश करता हूँ, समाप्त करता हूँ. अपना ख्याल रखो, अपने बड़ों का ख्याल रखो, प्यार मोहब्बत से रहो. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टिल देन, पीस, बाय, लव यू.